Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Back to the Future, the game. I think it's the 30th anniversary release, edition, whatever. It's on the Games with Gold thing. I thought I'd check it out. I like the Telltale games. I like a bit of Back to the Future. I'm not a big, overly fan of it. I know some of the characters, but I'm not a big, I'm obsessed with Back to the Future. I like the movies and that's it. So I thought I'd give it a go. Why not do something? Whilst I'm bored on my own. And yeah, just crack on in and see what this game entails. I heard good things about it, so hope for the best. I think yeah, it's all the episodes. I don't know how long the episodes are, but we'll get through as many as we can. It's about time. Let's just dive play video. What's the video about? I just back to the back. Okay, let's go. Let's Before we begin, would you like to see notifications when Maya has a new goal? Yes, we would like to know everything. Now I can do it, Mike.
Alright, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Alright, we're kind of here. I think I need to move my face cam for this, but it's like, let's do what the heck. There you go. If the options are always on the left,
What the heck was that?
I'll move it.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. At precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Let's move it over to the right side. And then, yeah, let's just move that over there. I think that is, whatever. Poppy pop, in you pop, in you go. And then, you, in you pop, in you go. Bob's your uncle, right, let's see. You built a time machine out of the deLorean. Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Get Doc's notebook. I literally have just hands are all out. We need to do something here. I need to turn on some subtitles. Yes. Hit level. I don't know what that means. Pop-up text, yeah. Balls probably yes, okay. Right, that should be fine. That's all I needed. Just need some subtitles because the stink is a little bit right. Where's his notebook? Now select the toolbox assist with the note, okay.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals I times Z and E equals the square root of Z.
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu. Doc?
His face. Oh.
Great Scott!
I can see
Doc,
straight
what
through
is it?
him then.
I've made a horrible mistake.
That's weird. Oh, that's why. Makes
Doc!
sense.
Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Oh. Doc. Well, I'm hearing.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
I'm gonna like miss so many like Easter eggs in this game because I'm not like a overly big fan. I like the movies and that's it. It's about time. I think we'll see how far we get. I don't know if I have all the episodes and I don't know how long the episodes are, so we'll do a timestamp and everything. Just gonna open this. It's a long intro. I don't think this is necessary.
Dad! Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Okay, select items around the lab to make sure Doc didn't leave anything dangerous lying around. Okay, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just select all these things? What the fuck is this? Oh, I can like select these things. Einstein's bowl. Fish tank. Let's go for the fish tank.
A fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste and decor. I kind of like Doc.
He's raising a kettle right now, so I don't, you know.
I miss Einstein.
Okay, good to know. Television, let's see what's on TV.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Okay. What's it there? There was something up here. Here we go. Clocks. Is it?
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Do I have this all? It's like so much going on my screen. Right, what we got? We got television. George. Let's go to George.
Hey, Dad.
Who's running the sale?
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
What's with all this music, like this dramatic music? It's a...
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know...
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
Oh, it's all about money. See, it's like it's just making me do this main one, basically.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Biff. What's Biff doing here?
What's Biff doing here?
Yeah,
He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Hold on, Biff. So I don't like this, I think I need to turn off the little hints here. Yeah, because I don't know.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son.
I literally just said the same
thing. The bank
thing.
is within its rights to sell off his stuff.
Okay.
Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
I didn't know I said that. I thought I did. Can I turn that off? I think I'd turn off the hints because they're literally in the way of his face. Hint level. Yeah, let's turn it off. I don't want hint levels. No? No? I don't. I'm particularly one along. Let's see. Sound volume. Let's do the music volume. No, voice. Yeah, same effects. Yeah. That's all help. Pop up text. There you go. Let's turn it off. No? Okay.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future. What did you dream?
Oh, just weird stuff about
this
Doc.
music.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
I guess, but I feel like it was telling me something. I'll keep looking around.
Right.
Thanks, Dad.
So can I like search Doc's lab for dangerous material? The hell? What's Y then? Oh, what the fuck? This. I don't want to look at hints, to be honest. Can I just want this off my screen, this top left thing, but yeah, I'm looking at it with that Marty, you know. How do I turn that off? It's a little bit big, if you ask me. What's this about? Have you looked at Doc's model of Hill Valley? I don't know. Can I look at this?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Same. What's with this music here? What do I have to look for? Doc's model of Hill Valley. Let's go in here. Guess it's better. Look for model. There we go.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Biff ain't gonna go for like woman family connections. I'll go for a little pettiness and go for like sort of.
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Oh, he got me there.
Give it here, Biff.
He actually got me there.
Well, looky what we have
Aww.
here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
Shut down it, Biff. If you need help, press Y for hints on demand. Well, can I have that off my screen so I can get that? What do you think? Hey, mate, Biff, mate. I need to turn it off. I don't even know how to. Gold pop-ups, maybe. No. Turn it off my screen. Oh, there you go. It's off my screen. Happy days. Right, that's Biff. Wait, mate, Biff. Can I?
Hey, Biff.
I'll buy the notebook from you. I don't know. Let's go for the notebook management doc.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead.
Oh!
Time to get over it and move on.
Shit! Fucking hell, that's savage. I don't know. I'll just buy it from him. Let's see what
I'll
happens.
pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it.
Yeah,
so
I knew
bad.
that was gonna go down. If I go for dangerous, he'll want it more, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just gonna say everything.
Just
I
can't let you
can.
keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Yeah.
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
There's just no point, is there? Just walk away.
Never mind.
Alright, so let's see. What do I have to do? Search docs for dangerous material, okay. I'd rather that off the screen. Isn't it?
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Should I just put this on Biff's head and just activate
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Hold on. Alright, some dangerous material, let's see. Oh, what's that? That's dangerous. Oh! Comes away. Wait.
Looks like a hand crank lightning rod. Or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Okay. And then more dangerous over here.
Let's make some noise.
Oh! He's gonna make some noise. What the? Can I activate it?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
So, okay. So, okay. Can I go anywhere? What's this? What's this?
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
You picked up my guitar. Press the X button to open the inventory. Okay. Alright.
It may not look like much, but it packs a wallop.
Alright, so can I, like, connect this to the thingy? Okay. Can I use it on here? I was like, yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna bloody blow our ears apart.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Hey, look! It's Chuck Butthead.
Oh, mate, fucking grab it. Run. Yeah, let him
me
play with
show
it.
you how it's done.
Yeah, go on, let's...
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Oh,
no,
here
you
you
can
go,
have it.
Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
No, you can take it. I'll just take thing off. Just grab it. It's right there. Oh, okay.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
What's that about? What? Mate, you could have just grabbed the thing right there.
Now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Maybe I need to distract.
Biff, I
My
thought
dad
I
was a
told
man.
you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming them up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Oh, I need to distract my dad. Or George, his name is. Right, let's see if we can distract him, because...
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Right, let's see if we can distract my dad up here. Or you. What can I say to you? What do you have to go round for? Come on now.
Hey, Dad.
See, what can I say? You got Doc. I can fight my own first.
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can.
It's a
Okay,
weird
son,
stare, like.
I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Yeah, right now. You need to protect Doc's notebook. I need to protect Here you go.
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Hey, it's my notebook.
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks,
Let's see if
Dad.
I play the guitar again. Maybe I'll just back off and not tell Biff to...
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Here we go. Oh god, that doesn't look... that doesn't look healthy.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
It's a weird look.
Whoa!
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we dealt with Biff. We got the notebook! Hey, don't open it, just run.
Doc,
Oh.
where are you?
Run! Alright. We'll just investigate. Oh, we got an achievement.
Doc?
It's gonna be Marty, isn't it? It's gonna pop out. Oh!
Einstein! Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Alright, so what we got here? So for clues for Doc's whereabouts, ground.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're
Hello.
hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Nice.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Hey, don't hit it. You never know. You never know where you could end up.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
A shoe. Why not?
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Do we have anything? Let's see. Nope. Let's see.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay, got that. What about this? No, that's a pullet, I'm guessing?
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Oh, okay.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Well, is there anything round I can click on? There you go. What's that? But maybe the shoe. Investigate the shoe.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Maybe in the notebook, maybe? Oh, wait, let's just use the shoe. Use the shoe for, like, whacking this or something.
Nah.
No? Or this?
I don't think so.
No?
Maybe not.
No? Okay, well, I don't know then. Is there anything on there?
Marty?
Ah!
Okay. What about you? Is there anything here that tells me? I use this for anything?
I keep this picture of my dad to remind me that even the most hopeless losers can grow up to be pretty cool guys. This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Can you use it for anything? Let's see. A high-heeled shoe in the DeLorean. Something smells fishy here. Well, I grabbed the shoe, okay?
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Well, yeah, but...
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Okay, we know. We understand it, right? Shoe. Can I, like, examine the shoe a little bit more? It's not like I can do much here. Anything?
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
What I got? Like whack it with something?
Not sure what that...
I don't know what I'll do.
Not sure what that...
Fucking end of life. Give me another hint. Maybe Einstein can make something of this clue. What clue? Can I get out? Can I exit? I can exit. What an idiot. I didn't see that. My bad. Alright, let's see. Wait, dog! You. Let's get the shoe. Give him the shoe. Hey.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
How? How was he onto something? Oh. Oh, then. What a way to get around, I guess.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Well, clearly the door. It's just, you know. Oh, press the button. Say hello. Oh.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Go with the shoe. And so who are you? I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Maybe.
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I've got something for you to do.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
Oh, that doesn't
What
help.
is it? Let me see.
A shoe. Here's a shoe. Oh, there you go.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
I could just come up, you're an old lady. I'm gonna make you do all the effort. Oh! Wait, shoe. Match? Stop holding the fucking shoe up. Hey! Oh, that dog looks weird when it barks.
Leave that creature outside!
Excuse me? Hey, I don't like you.
Sorry, Einstein.
I call dogs creatures. Disgusting. Nah, come in, mate. I'll get robbed now.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm
candy.
sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I think you've already said that, love. It looks like the kettle in my fish tank.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Or in Doc's fish tank.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
She's a proper creep. Right. What's our task? This recluse with Doc's whereabouts. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
I wouldn't want to get scratched by that thing. Right, let's just talk to her. I think she'll give me... Oh, wait, no, what's up here? What's up here?
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Yeah, like I got jam on my fingers, love. I think... can I see binoculars? Go on. Alright, let's talk to her.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
What?
Yes?
How was she able to see?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
She says I didn't lose it.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Yeah? What's...
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Yeah? Where was that speakeasy?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch...
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Guessing she went in the DeLorean, like she ain't. What, owl? That's like nearly 200 years. It does me there.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Take notes from
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Okay. So what do we have? What have we learned? It's the speakeasy thing, so let's just see if we can...
I told you not to touch those!
I tried. And then round? What's that?
Oh, the candy looks older than I am.
It doesn't even look like candy, it looks like proper, like...
Man,
jewels.
she keeps it hot in here.
Why would you touch someone else's radiator?
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything!
I'm gonna touch newspapers, okay? Would you touch someone's radiator? A bit rude. I don't go in someone else's house and say, oh, you got it nice and warm in here, I'm gonna turn it down. A bit rude. Touch these. Okay, what's that? Oh, there's a one on top then, I swear. No, okay, let's just...
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
I swear there's another one. What? Is that it? So yeah. What was...
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
So I need to like... see if I just keep doing this and then... keep being a rude person.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now!
I need a certain... I got like a certain amount of time to look for something. Let's see, what about you? What's up here?
Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
What? Who's looking at you? Oh, I don't want to leave. Let's go in here.
The polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly.
Yeah, McFly, you rude person. See, what do we have? We want to look up here. Let's look up here.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Okay. How about the cat? Can we get the cat going? Who is this cat? I need to look.
That's what you get with these cheap, foreign-made kettles. We're trying to find an American one nowadays. Ugh.
Okay. Let's see. What can... if I do it again, maybe if I keep looking through the newspapers, one will be able to be plucked out that I need.
There's the whistle!
Excuse
Surely
me.
the water's boiling by now.
Right, have I got enough though? Can I just leave? Let's just look through it again. Use a binoculars.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Right, can I keep looking?
Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe.
There you go.
And Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Oh, well, keep looking.
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Is anything black by you? Oh, what was that? Like a year. It was like a year before the video game started, isn't it? Just look where the video game
Clint
store.
Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train.
That's...
I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
I'll just ask her, innit? It's a year before the bloody...
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Ooh. Oh, there you go. 1932. So, 1931? There you go. We'll go to 1931.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Never mind. Oh, what else are really like? The year, didn't they? Can I just do this?
I told you not to touch those.
I just
Excuse me, Miss Strickland?
see what she says.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Yeah, what if I think I've already
Miss
asked
Strickland?
this, but we'll ask it again.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a year. You don't
Don't
need a
let me
date,
keep
do
you from your business.
Oh, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Let's see
Mind
what
if I
else.
take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Let's see what else we can find.
Rebuilt in February 1932.
Yeah.
So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
I need a date too. No, I'm just gonna check it out there. See if I keep like.
Miss Pretty Whiskers?
Yeah, can we just keep doing it?
Miss Pretty Whiskers?
She's under the desk. Wait, Kitty. Right, let's just do this one more time. Check to see. Check the news.
Here's the whistle.
Check the newspapers
Surely
again, and
the
then
water's
maybe
boiling by now.
see if there's like see if she's organized it in a year. Let's just see. Have a look.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Yeah, we're on a date. Run.
My newspapers!
Oi.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Well, that's scary.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Sorry, love. I did kinda intrude on your house there by turning your bloody radiator on and off. Oh, where are we? Wait, what? Isn't 1646?
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Is he not gonna ask about the DeLorean that's just appeared? It's a work uniform.
It's, my uniform. Didn't I tell you? I got a job.
At the Model T factory?
Yeah. No.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
Kinda.
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein?
Sure, his dad would be like, what the fuck? Like, question it. Right, let's see. Put in the date. Ah, there you go.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, sorry.
I've got to turn on the time circuits
Yeah,
first.
I know. I thought the next one was gonna be this.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Time it.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Off to see the wizard. Yeah, here we go. Top. We did that part, I guess. Let's finish this off. Hey, back in time. Look at that. Haven't, like, you know.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Oh, look at this. It's music. Hey, chill. Oh, watch out, love. Bloody hell. You turning like that? Fuck it. Marty. You nuisance. Look at the way he walks. That is
Man,
scary.
excuse me, young man.
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter of everything.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
We're gonna find them.
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens, just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Yes. Let's see. We have to remember this. Let's do
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours?
Stop
He
saying
insulted
creature.
me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Such a law.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
and Dark. Well, he's been in rest, obviously. While walking, pressing hobby. Big Mighty went, okay. Right, we don't want to go to the barbers, do we? So we just. What else we gotta find out? Okay, well, we're gonna want to go to the police station. Let's just. What this says.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Oh, wow, it's very jittery there. Right, let's just walk across the road without looking. We want to go to the police station. Wait, hey, nice. Soup kitchen, we don't want that. Police station, here we go. Get inside. Oh, can we go inside?
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
Can we go in? I want to go in. There we go. See if the doc is in here.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Okay, so I need to let's peek through the window and see what we can do. See if he's in there.
Doc!
Oh, hello.
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
I'd say let's go back in time, I guess. Maybe? What's it got? Let's talk to the gangsters and make sure they don't kill us on sight. I don't know.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
No. We let the authorities.
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Okay. Let's see where I can find.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Yeah.
guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Let's go. Ding-a-ling, 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 ding. Soup kitchen spray. Yeah, there we go. The whole space-time continuum speech it just baffles me too much. I'm just like, nah. I'll probably do the same. I wanna go in. I wanna give him a little ring. Will you just borrow your phone, please? Oh, no.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly?
Yes?
That hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear.
Oh,
I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
2 plus 2. Alright, I'm guessing if I go straight to the phone, he's gonna be like, nah, can I not use that? No? Oh, okay, we're gonna... Okay, how's this?
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Off to see the courthouse. Look for you. I don't know. I don't particularly need to learn much about these guys just yet. Oh, what the fuck?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Okay. That's enough. Courthouse. Make a map. Where's the courthouse? I'm guessing the courthouse is over here. That's the courthouse there. Gotta be, right? Oh! Don't want that. There's a run, there you go. Let's run through the square, I guess. Oh, can I go through here? Yes, I can. Oh, thank God. Hey! Let's see what Einstein's up to. How you doing, buddy? Hey! You.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Good to know. Cap, let's go. Courthouse. Eastern or... what's it like? Let's see. Oh, there he is.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Hopper.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally,
But that's him. Oi! This is not creepy.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Oh, sorry. Hey, so I've been looking, but I've been listening to Savage. Oh, that's nice. Could have said hi earlier, didn't mind. Nice of you to stick around. Very nice. I've got something important. Yeah, here you go.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Yes, you do, boy. I'm gonna get out of here. Wait!
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Let's see.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
It is a Telltale's game method. A very... I think this came out ages ago. But then the 30th anniversary edition came out and I thought, I'll give it a go. Let's see what we
What's
do.
this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
I'm a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
I'm making a rocket
So
dribble.
tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Boy. How do you, like, convince him? How am I gonna convince him, like... Or maybe I'll show him something. Maybe I show him something? I don't know. Let's see what's in this little office. What the fuck?
Hello?
No solicitors!
Wait, he just went through the door. Oi! Can I show him something? Maybe I just take that and then just... Wait. Wait.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Hey, I'm gonna use it again. Wait. Maybe... Oh, notebooks? Wait.
Will you just give me a chance?
Oh, your
Harassment's
notebook.
a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh no, I want to use notebook maybe. There's Emmett Brown on it, so I just want to show him that I got his
Will you
thing.
just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Even though I've already said this.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
I don't know, what can I do here?
Emmett, about
Don't say it.
I don't know what. I need a hint here. I won't give you the time of day, perhaps if you had something in common. Well, I have his notebook. Maybe a picture of my father, maybe? Oh, yeah, I mean, wait.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Show him who he is, and I'll be like, hey. No, it's nothing. I can't.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
I don't know, I have his book, though. I have his notebook. Let me just show him what, you know. I can't. Keep that out. I have another hint. I need another hint. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? I don't know. Have a look. Let's see what he...
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay. Okay, whatever.
By the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here? Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator?
Fucking...
A multiplied by the inverse of A might be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass?
Hey, he's muttering like basic science, like. If he's all about keeping his science a secret, then why is he muttering science?
Derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light. Oh, with respect to H.
Why? I don't know. What I meant to sort of, I need to convince him, like. I don't know what. I have his notebook. Another hint. I need another hint. Give me another one. Emma Sands' problems like gibberish to my. There's somebody who can make sense of them. Let's go back to Doc. Back to Doc. Maybe you know. It's a pain in the ass. This clunkiness of the movement. So when the camera changes, you have to let go of the analog stick and put it back on. Let's see what he says.
Psst, Doc.
Let's see.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I still mutters a lot.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration of the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
I think I'll have to...
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
I need to just find him again. I need to just figure out what he's muttering, and then we'll go back to Doc, and then he can tell me, and then go back to it. Back and forth. Bloody hell. Let's see, where is he? There's a little shit. There he is. Oi. Oh, fuck it up. Have to let go every time. Oh, you. Can we talk? Where are you gonna be? Wait.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
It's all the same shit. Can I just back out of this?
Damn it. About
Don't
your...
say it.
You mutter something?
H to the A multiplied by the... Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course.
What is it? Can you keep... Isn't this all wrong?
But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant massive acceleration is...
What?
By the inverse of...
There you go.
Derivative of the speed relative to the speed of
Oh,
light.
where'd he go? There you go.
Oh, it brings back to H.
You just go away from it. Oh. When I'm trying to run, it cancels my inventory item, so I don't know. Can you come out, please? Please? Here we go. I just...
Will you just give me a chance?
How do I...
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Damn it. About
Don't
your...
say it.
Do I click record?
Or do we take H a step?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty?
Ah!
It's record, but how am I meant to record with something that's not letting me record? Yeah? What the fuck did I just press? I have to reload that. Okay.
Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here?
If I just...
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh. Well, no.
I count? That work? Am I right with that? Okay, I'll go back to dog and see if that helps. I don't know. That was weird. It just randomly started working then. So that's okay. We'll see what he's up to. See if that worked. I don't think it did, but can't be too safe than sorry. Oh fuck, you know. Don't know. Wait, Doc, listen to your own tape, okay? Solve this conundrum for me. Let's get this out, just to make sure.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay, so there you go. Kind of worked. I don't know why it worked then, but it did. At least we're making progress. There's a problem with some of these Telltale games. Sometimes you get stuck. You don't know what to do. Oi! Don't run away, no. Don't go away. Oh, stop running. Oh, stop changing angles. Just run faster. Oh. Oi! I know the answer to your conundrum.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I better have another. Here you go.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If h is the Hamiltonian, then h to the a multiplied by the inverse of h can only be the same as the expectation value for a. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
See how he reacts to this.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I really need a rocket drill. I really, really need a rocket drill. Let's go for really, really. Maybe? I don't know. Let's go for middle.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Ooh. No, I need it. I need it tonight, basically.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model.
I didn't say that.
That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Oh, thank you.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
I don't mind being an overcoat. That's, what's all the needs? Emma needs alcohol first, wrong, okay. Oh, you! You just appeared. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yeah? Yeah, what's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Chill out, love.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Let's see.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know.
Give me some alcohol.
Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. But for some reason, the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Right, so that's why I had a lot of icons about the soup place, but... Alright, we need to go to the cellar and get all that alcohol. Hello, this thing can be. Let's see.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I can help deliver soup.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
Oh.
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Oh, there you go. I know a charity that needs a soup delivery.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The rest home, his silent. So, the State Sober Society? No, that's what... The orphanage.
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
Oh! He's off. Am I doing something good? Don't get run over now.
Alright, Edna. Just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose.
Okay.
Mr. Donnelly!
What am I doing? Hey. I don't even know after the show. What am I even doing? Okay. She's off to the orphanage. I need a hint here. I'm lost. You may never lay your hands on that brutal's hooch. Fuck. There's someone else who can. You turn Edna's soup delivery service to your advantage. I don't know. I need to go down to like that place at the bottom which has got loads of alcohol, maybe. Part of the bums, you know? I need to be... Oh, what the fuck? Cabbage. Reserve for charity. Oh.
Hey, Q-Ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Alcoholic soup.
Right. Special.
So what's, Whoa, whoa.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
She looks worried.
Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Oh, because it looks like charcoal water. Right. We need to figure out how to get that special soup.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Talking to you. So this place... Have some soup.
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Have some special soup. Oh! This... soup.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Ooh. Nah, that's salt. We want some, maybe some paprika.
Paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Do good. Did I do good? Oh. Moved it. That means something. Oh, he's okay, we got maybe if we
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
How's the paprika going?
Okay.
Yeah, right, we need...
Hey, never mind.
Right, let's see. Wait. You.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Why is he there? What's going on with this?
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Oh, where's he off? Okay, so I need a certain... Right, okay. Oh, okay, it's another time thing, okay. I need him to reach for paprika so then I can sort out something here. Oh. I wish we can skip this. Yeah.
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Let's do some chill powder.
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Right, okay, so I need to figure out... What if I go... If I go behind the place? Okay, so he's busy doing that. So can I, like this?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Yeah, so can I... Okay. Have anything? If I go outside and go round and knock, like open that door and it knocks all over, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Soon to see. Oh! Alright, let's see if we go round. Can we go round? There goes my plan. My hints at. Okay. Who would you like to have the hooch delivered? To make a delivery direct to Emma's lab. Naturally, she's only delivering soup. Is she back yet? Okay, right. Let's deliver some soup to.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Okay.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes.
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while. And we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Don't give me that
Yeah,
sass.
I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Okay.
I got a book.
Oh, where?
We'll talk to... What's the thing again? Oh, no, don't talk to the dog. No, I don't want to talk to the dog. Okay.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
What's up the thing over there?
We'll get that subpoena delivered. Or my name isn't...
Harry Callahan!
Yeah.
Yep. We'll talk to the big boss guy over here. If I can get round. If I can get round. If I can get round. Thank you. Oh, if I can get round, thank you. The controls. Right, okay.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'll shine his shoes.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
Okay.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Take the house and run.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Go!
Hey!
Yes! Okay, now.
What did you do?
Oh, spear!
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Oh. Throw it! Oh. Okay.
Emmett!
We can run over now. Oh.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey!
Looks like, is it like Tony Stark's?
Ow! Fix me up!
We got the hat.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Oh, penis? What a waste of penis. Right. Yeah, figure out. If we talk to... If we talk to this guy in here, maybe? He'll help us out, because obviously... What's his face? Maybe he can help me do some jobs. Can I get in there, please? Won't let me in. So are we done with this area? Okay, okay. Won't let me in. Ashney on it, so... Oh, fucking controls, man. I take a bike.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
Okay, chill out.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Yeah.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The rest home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left.
I'm trying to find Arthur. I don't know where he is. That's what I need. Harry. You know where he is? Because I'm lost. Where's Wait, what? Challenge now takes you to the soup kitchen. Okay. I went in the soup kitchen, wouldn't let me in. There we go. Oh, that's me. Dip Arthur's in here. Oh, you. Arthur sent me.
What is it, kid?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
This is a great game. Sadly, I'm stuck.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Peanuts. I don't know. Oh. I like... I lift he's gonna show his gun, ain't he? Oh, the
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Or maybe I talk to him and talk about like Arthur's like hat.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Yeah, I've never played this before, so just bear with me. If you can help me out, I'll take any help. Right, can I talk to you?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Easy off. See, I know there's something to do with lost. We suspect that the soup and barrels on the baker's rack contain something stronger than soup. Yeah, we know there's alcohol, so you can't. Yeah, it's like this is what I kind of feared. I'm gonna get stuck, but you can still cause the objects and to be moved. Yeah, I understand that. Have you tried the kitchen door? What, this?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Don't backseat game until you need help. I need some help. Oh, wait, can you help me out with this door? Wait, no, I can't. Knock in red tubes. Knock in red tubes? These things?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Like... If I talk... Oh, no, no.
What is it, kid?
I'm gonna need a lot of help you.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Chocolate, mate. Yeah. Knock in red tube. How do I knock the red tubes? I don't mind. Can I knock in that? Wait, do I have anything I can knock it with? I don't know.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Knock the red tube. That's not the red tube, that's a pipe. Tube. Red tube. What red tube? I just open the door now. What red tube? Or the pipe? Are you talking about the pipe? Oh. That was quicker than normal. It's gonna be a delay, so watch out for YouTube. It's gonna be a massive delay. If you want to help me out, if you've got a Twitch, you can pop over to Twitch if you like. If you want to help me out, which I will need help, badly.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Tape use red tubes. This tape. What? Baffled.
Not sure what that... I don't want to record them right now.
I don't record them either. I want to follow you. Hey, you. Oh. 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 Yes. You know, I'm still confused on what you mean.
I don't want to record them right now.
Yeah, you're not gonna get recorded. Probably you could keep the kitchen door locked open. Use it to pipe. If you can't keep the door propped on, maybe a friend could help. Alright, that's just...
I don't want to record them right now.
I don't want to record anything. Okay?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
This is broken funny.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Totally young dog, you don't switch door tape user. There you go. That makes sense. I just didn't totally young dog yet. No.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Oh, he's right there. What's he doing? You figured it out yet, mate? And hover over him. Young dog fixed door. Is he? He's like scouting it, mind? Oh. How does he fix it? Or when's he fix it? No? Still the same. I knew these moments would happen to me. I'm just
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
So baffled. You fix it. Oh, what's that?
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery.
Cheery, very cheery. Okay.
Eureka!
Oh, there you go. All I need to do is talk to young Doc. That's simple. Damn it. What are you doing? Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
Oh, get a grip. Right. Do I just...
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here.
Right.
But at least those tables are propped up now.
Yeah, that's right. Can I toast again? Okay. Oh.
Emmett.
Yes?
Let's do a jam.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Oh. Maybe I can find the alcohol, maybe not, I don't know. This place is dusty.
Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
Okay, let's...
We'll score that hooch somehow.
Yeah,
I'll keep cogitating.
Asking for some soup. Yeah, will do. Oi! Make some soup for me, please.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Happy user choose. Okay. Tap it. Oh, don't break the tape recorder. Ooh.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
Jeez, guys. I need that help.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Okay, so I need to deliver that to...
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all we have to do is to get it from her somehow.
You just have to make her deliver it to the place, don't we? Guessing that's how it works? I don't know. I've been in this area for too long. It always happens in Telltale games. Oh, love, I need to have a delivery of you, please. Oh, do you want to... There you go.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Oh. Talk Arthur now. Where's Arthur?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question. Why? I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, Okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Yeah, but what's wrong with the noise? They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Wow, I'm getting wrecked.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Guilt trip. Nice.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
An age gap? So weird.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
And get my patent.
Yeah, your, patent.
Let's get 190 proof alcohol to do with Zero. Who is Arthur? Isn't he like at the office or something? Is he? Earlier in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner. What? Earlier in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner. How? I'm gonna use that hint a lot. I don't give a shit. I've spent too long on this game. Well,
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course, because he was a patent officer just like you.
Sniff. Oh, wait, I need to give the hat out. Sniff the hat, boy.
Hey, Einie, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
It's still much appreciated for helping me out, guys. Don't be afraid to do it again if I ever get stuck. Which I definitely will.
Huh. Deja vu.
It is. Most certainly is. Let's go inside. Let's buzz it. Buzz it. Buzz it. Have your hat.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
Let's see, we have your hat. Let's get the hat out. Talk to him.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
Oh, that's silly of me. The subpoena. I'm after. Who are you?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
Just wave it at him. Let's back that out. There you go.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
Something for you.
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
Ha! I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Tape use Arthur. Okay. That's fine. Okay, well, let's buzz it again. Tape use Arthur.
What now?
So
I don't think Arthur would respond to that recording. He only listens to Tannen. It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Come on, man. Why? Tape? Who's Arthur?
What now?
Oh. Nice. Into here. Yeah, Arthur, you'll need to go and get something from the town center. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Sorry to cool you down. Back to the town center, yeah. Guessing, do I need to tape 10? No. Yeah. It's a heads up. His turn is back. I think he still matters you. Yeah. Gathered I needed to talk to him, but wanted just to make sure. Watch out for cars, no? I think he still will be mad at me, you know? Give him back the hat. You know. Let bygones be bygones, you know what I mean?
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches!
Oh, was that floating with it? Like a floating pencil. Weird.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now!
How about if I show you the hat?
Ow! That's an order!
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get
I
down
don't think
here
they're in a
and face
talkative
the
mood
music!
right now.
Maybe if I get the tape.
You can't get away.
There you go.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Hey, Tool. Come back.
You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer
So...
I'm gonna take a
Get the tape out.
evacuating your guts! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Come down from there, you
I'm not going to solve any problem in this location.
son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music!
I was pressing the right stick and it just wasn't flicking to the,
Einstein!
wasn't flicking to the dog.
Help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey! Where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
That's a bit harsh. Let's go back to the town. Let's go back, treat Arthur. This is how fast he can run. Oh. Oh, it's always a pain when the camera angle moves. Always a pain. I got it. Top stuff. Top stuff. Right, let's bring Arthur out. Show me the recording.
What now?
A recording for you, mate. Tenant.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss.
Oh, he just looked at me then.
Where's Kid?
Right, so I have this for you.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
It's not holding anything.
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen?
Take it back!
Oh,
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Okay. It's a bit weird. There's a floating. Oh. Hey.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Man, it must be weird being that age and then looking at your past self. Oh.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
No, hot. Extremely hot. The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why
Yeah, I
is
didn't think
there
of
a
that.
brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Oh, God.
Tend to the... What? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Emmett?
Here we go.
Coming, father!
Here we go.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Oh. Oh. I get some more of that. Nice. Good stuff. Oh.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
Oh.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, father.
Damn it.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
So return that. Let's turn this one. Oh.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Over here? Do that. Winging it. Wait. Sorry.
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
How would I get him to speak?
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
Let's see. Is there a hint that's going to tell me how to pay attention to Emma's words as he argues with his father? Oh, okay. I didn't even do anything. Didn't press anything, man.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Okay, right, let's start that again.
Who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Fire. I'm guessing that fire. That's fire.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Pressure? Is this pressure? Yeah, that's pressure, right? Yeah.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
Top notch. Clever, I like this.
You are going to find out.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Is this a release valve? Okay.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
It's kind of like, is he saying it differently? It's really like...
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic
kind of throws me a bit. Throws me around a little bit. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to feed it, won't I?
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
First. I was not ready for that again. Shock?
Getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Yeah. Be cool.
Ah,
nice.
Halfway there.
2 more goes.
Emmett! Keep up the good work.
I've never seen anyone have an argument this long.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Feed it! Feed the ducks! Christ, that was quick. Very quick.
Well, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Pressure! He said pressure, didn't he? I heard pressure. Oh, come on. I heard pressure.
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Oh, I heard pressure. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
Hopefully it doesn't start over.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Can I...
Why don't you ever listen to me?
There you go.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Bladders?
Trying to spin this argument around
Bladders?
my
I don't know.
feelings.
What does that mean? Alright. No, what? What's he meant by that? He literally gave no clue there.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Yeah. I heard pressure. I knew it was a doc's father name.
Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
That's rotations.
Oh, they feeding you in that school of yours.
That work?
You look
Okay,
like
yeah.
a skeleton.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but
Yeah.
I wish you would go on a diet.
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Bellowing?
Do you really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
This is Ben, right?
Take to light a fire.
What did you do?
I don't know these words, man. I'm not a scientist. oh.
This isn't food for
Yeah,
thought,
no
Pop.
food. Okay,
it's
it's food.
gruel.
You keep bellowing like that.
Oh, we go.
Well,
We go.
maybe your
it's
burning
burning.
passion, Father, but it is not mine. Stop being such a crank.
Crank.
Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Your mother and I are
Said-
shocked at your behavior.
He said hot, didn't he? He said hot. I heard him say hot.
Pressuring me to be something
Pressure,
I'm
pressure.
not.
What's the pressure?
Months have
This?
been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first
Eh?
gave rise to man, Emmett.
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Okay, we got that one.
Ancestors are spit.
Almost there.
Oh, thank God for that. Christ, that was such a hard thing. That was.
Coming,
Oh,
Father.
God damn it. Right, one more. Come on. Hold it up.
You know who invented fire,
Eh?
Pop? I don't know either,
Fire.
but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
Okay.
Won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Release. Yeah?
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins
Spin?
around you like a top.
Hey, we're going off
I
on.
get to control my life just because you fed
Fed,
and
fed,
clothed
fed.
me for 17 years. Why are you always bellowing at
What's
me?
that mean?
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Should I honor your...
What's it mean? What's bellowing and release valve? That's the one thing I haven't figured out, because I did the turny thing, didn't I? And it didn't work. I don't know. What's bellowing? I don't know.
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Not that one.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
What's shake?
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic...
He said flame. And he said something else before that, but I
thought you were a scientist.
Shake. Ah, shake is when he feeds. Okay, I got that one now. He says that I got it.
Are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
Is it always in order?
I honor your wishes. You treat me like common bacteria.
Yeah, that's bacteria.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Bags of gas.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Okay.
A room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
That's got to be electric, isn't it? Current electric, isn't it? Yeah, there you go.
Why must you always scatter
condescension? Scatter. Must be like scatter this shit. There you go, yeah.
One great thing ever generated by a lawyer.
Lightning. Generate lightning. Oh, right, yeah.
You don't get to control my life just because you
Fed.
fed
There you go.
and
That's what you
clothed
do.
me for
That's
17
how it is.
years. Why won't you release me from your unattainable
release?
expectations?
Release that pressure. Yeah.
I should just get struck by lightning.
Nice.
Would that make you happy?
Oh.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
That was tough. I got lost halfway through everything of them.
You okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No!
What?
I did everything you said.
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
I say 3 days.
Oh, in about, I'd say...
3 days. Come on, it'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I can't.
Oh.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Bless him.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Oh. Dampen his hopes.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
That little connection there. Beautiful connection. Oh, okay. Got the rocket. That was a tough thing.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Oh.
Harry! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Robin. Welcome back, man. What the fuck?
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. Then they're still after him.
What a
How am I
waste.
gonna rescue him now?
Well, all that time. It's really bad. Can you add me on Xbox? Well, as soon as I'm able to.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Okay, so we'll get on the bike. We'll fly into it like a rocket bike. Oh wow, I'm actually gonna do that, am I? What the? Oh wow. Oh wowie. Oh. Oh shit.
Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Right, so what are we doing here? Oh. Go on top. Nope. There's that bad boy. Do we have anything for this? We certainly do not. Can we get to the top?
I know!
Can we get to the top at all? There you go. On this side. There we go, let's go this way. Oof.
What's he doing here?
Lock in. Oh. Can't really do much there. What's that? Lock in the driver in. I remember playing this.
Keys. The window's shut tight.
It's a lot, Can I move back? Ah, that's it. Is there much? Oh, I didn't want to move back, to be honest. What's that up there? What was that? I just... There you go. Right, can we use what we just picked up? Antenna. So we'll use the antenna for that.
Not sure what that...
No? Maybe we'll just... let go of that. Okay. That's for the wheel. Okay, we'll use it for the wheel. Let's use tire iron for that. Oh, whoa! Chill out. Oh. Let me just move across. Maybe we just give him a whack?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
I just want to whack him. Give him a little poke. Oh, I can. Oh, wait. Is there anything I can do? No, I need to, like, distract him. I don't distract him.
Keys. How do I get him?
Let's exit. Oh. If I use the antenna to unlock this? No, I need the keys, don't I? Can I give the hubcap to you, maybe?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
I
can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
I understand that. I found the keys, but I can't reach them.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
I got that.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me.
There you go. It's I'm after.
Hey, driver. You're driving too
Okay.
fast. Watch how you take those cars. I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable.
Oh.
Do you have a pillow I can sit on?
Amazing.
Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Oh! Oh!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
So is he not? Okay, so we got the keys now, so we can just move along. Why is Kid still driving? He knows I'm here now, doesn't he? Or did he think I fell off? I don't really know.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
Oh, just jump off. Fuck it. You may hurt some legs, but what is that? Oh, I'm gonna get used to the fucking thing.
I don't think throwing the hubcap
No.
at that would do any good.
I know what.
Lead, Sagan.
How you doing, Doc?
Hey, get in there!
Alright, oh. Throw it at it. A little fling. A little disc. It's frisbee. There you go.
Ow!
Oh.
Son of a bitch! Where are you?
Just stop the car. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
I got the gun. What now?
Try not to aim it at my head!
There you go.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea.
Christ on my... Where do we go from here?
Doc!
Look!
Hit the throttle.
Doc! The throttle!
Boy! Oh!
Oh! That's gotta hurt.
Oh, shit!
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
Seems dangerous.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Oh no! That's episode 1 then. Yep, that's episode 1 then. Fucking hell. Oh, see, like, that's the time thing. That technically took 2 hours if you disregard the 20 odd minutes of me just doing bugger all. Trying to think if I can do the next couple of episodes. Nice.
Doc! What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Oh. Wasn't too bad for episode 1. I enjoyed that, to be fair. A little bit annoyed that I couldn't figure out things, but... I don't know if I'll anyone like completing now? I don't know. I do like an episode every day if I can, when I can. I don't think I can do episode 2. I want to see if I can do episode 2. It's just like games for gold thing. I don't know if I can do episode 2. But we'll see. If I can, then that'll be good. Oh, that look. Nice. I enjoyed that, to be fair. I was a little bit skeptical because some Telltale games are just a little bit like... So can I do episode 2? Let's see if we can do it. Should we do episode 2? Like there's 5, it'll be 2 hours each go, and it's like I don't have time to do it all, so I don't particularly want to like stop halfway. I'll do like a stream for each one and then see where we go from there. But yeah, I think that'll be good. I think we'll stop the stream then. We'll come back to this and then just do it an episode each go, each stream, and then we'll continue it from there. But thanks, Jerry, for helping me out there. It was really much appreciated. And yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. And we're back again another day. So I'm a very busy bee around Christmas time. I want to get a Christmas stream going, but I need time. I think I'll be able to do it on Sunday, if I'm lucky. Just in time for Christmas Eve. But like, if you like this, then give it a like. I'm enjoying it, and then we've got plenty of time to go. I mean, like, you know, want to just get right back into it. I'll see you all another day. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll add you now, Robin. Okay, so you don't go anywhere. I'll add you on Xbox now. See you all next time. Bye for now.